So they say motorcycle clubs can't do it. The government says they can't do it. Regular citizens say they can't do it. But I believe that they can do it. I do. I don't know if I got a spark of energy here. But what Black Dragon was saying is very true. Very true. It's time to make the government look like a bunch of idiots where clubs can get along. I get it. That is what everybody's been saying forever. But can it really happen? This is a question that's been pondered since clubs got together off the AMA racetracks. At some points in time, people got along. If you look at some of the older pictures from the old days, you to see clubs partying together, you never would have thought could happen. As you know, there was, or actually me and Black Dragon been covering this quite a bit, where Lefty from the Pagans was killed. And I said to myself, after seeing the GoFundMe page, what the heck happened there? I would have thought more would have donated to his widow as well as his son. Now, I know Black Dragon put it up. I finally got the link right. Finally. I couldn't figure it out whatsoever because there was something missing. Let's take a look here. As of today, January 11th, 2023, $2,635 has been donated to his or widow. My bad, widow. And I'm kind of astonished by this. Where are all the supporters? You say you support this club. Well, where the hell are you? Get on this GoFundMe and start showing how much you really support. It isn't hard to give $5, $10, $15, $20 to help somebody out. Hell, you go to these poker runs, and yeah, a lot of them's for charity, but you go to the poker runs, you hand over $25. Do it in this instance. It says, on New Year's Day, Jonas Padilla passed away due to a tragic event, leaving behind his wife and son. They are collecting proceeds to help Crystal and Eli during this very difficult time. The donations will be used for funeral expenses, food, rent, and other needs. She needs help. And hopefully the biker community can come together and help them out. But going back to MCs, and the title of this video is Motorcycle Clubs. Prove it. Prove it. When the Mongols patch case came about, it was awesome seeing all the clubs get involved. And I'm asking everybody to put their alliances or allegiances, whatever, to the side. And donate to this widow. Put it aside, donate to this widow. It's a human thing to do. This woman needs help. The son needs help. And as MCs, we're always saying that, hey, we help the community out. We help this charity. We help that charity. So let's see it. The link for this is going to be in the GoFundMe page. I don't care if you get along or not. Put that aside again and help the family out. Go look in the mirror and ask yourself, what would your wife, what would your family do if something like this happened to you? That's all I'm bringing up. what would it feel like knowing that your family was left behind and they couldn't even bury you, couldn't even cremate you? That's why I was really surprised, and I agree with Black Dragon. Wow. Only 25? Come on. Really? And you got supporters claiming that they support a club? Well, if you support, get your wallets out. And I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. That's what supporters do. They help support the things that a club needs. And right now, if you support that club, you need to donate to this cause. Because quite frankly, it was disappointing. Another thing Black Dragon did bring up was we catch a lot of hell because people claim we're all negative and stuff like that. Myself, I try to give some good... I try to give some good stories out there. But let's face it, it's not us doing this. It ain't us. We're not in the newspapers. Eventually, people are... See, this happened up in the 90s with the Rock Machine Hell's Angels. When a kid got killed when a Jeep went up in flames. It was after that the feds, well, not the feds, well, what are those, the Mounties with the red things? They came out hardcore. All law enforcement agencies came out hardcore as soon as that happened. Now, has there been innocent bystanders here in the USA hurt or killed? That's a question you got to ask yourself, and hopefully no, because club business is supposed to be against each other, I guess. That's what everybody's saying, because now you have people saying, well, they signed up for it. No, they didn't. Nobody signs up for that. Nobody signs up to get shot at. We all have that in common, is that motorcycle. If this stuff keeps on happening and you get civilians involved, oh man, it's going to be a field day. You think the cops are bad right now? It's going to be a field day. Just look how they reacted during Waco. Now in Texas, man, it's hard to even show a patch without getting pulled over. They're not playing around down there. But what happens when you get the feds that get sick of it and start throwing laws and laws at this kind of stuff? And you can't say it can't happen. It is in Canada, Europe, and Australia. Yeah, but we have a Bill of Rights. Yeah, we do. But at the same time, they're going to bring it right up to the point, right to the cliff of where they know they can't fall off, but they're still going to pass it. And it's going to be stringent. But I did kind of get upset when I heard people say, well, they know what they signed up for. And I can guarantee you most of them are probably not even in clubs. Because let's face it, YouTube, social media, they get to say what they want to say. They want to act like the tough man. But when you confront them on, well, okay, well, according to you then, it's a motorcycle gang. So the media is right's what you're saying. And then they get all that backtracking going on. It's funny. It really is funny. So again, let's take a look at this GoFundMe. Again, it's going to be in the description box, and I'll pin it in the comment. I'm hoping that when I come back and check it out next week, it's doubled. They want to raise a goal of $5,000. Let's hit this. Put all your differences aside. Come out as bikers, men, human beings, and help a family in need. So again, this will be in the description box and pinned for all you guys to go over there, gals to go over there. And hopefully clubs, man. You know, clubs can gather, you know, a few hundred bucks from, you know, the chapters. Send it over. Because I know damn well you would hope something like that would happen if you got hurt. If you had a motorcycle accident or, God forbid, a heart attack or something. You would hope that the motorcycle club community is there for you. Anyway, let me know what you guys and gals think of that. We're going to get China Doll right in here. And also, Monday through Friday at 9:20 a.m. Central Standard Time, we go into the members-only live stream. Got to be a member. You can hit that membership deal on YouTube and become a member and get to see those extra shows. Rock on. And don't forget to subscribe to Insane Wheels, my newest channel over on YouTube. Everything Harley talk, motorcycle related. It's going to be a great time over there.